Hey, so tonight I want to do a book review. I was talking to a friend about some of our favorite books we've read and have reread, and that made me think of this book I'm going to introduce tonight. It's by Pearl Cleage, called Deals with the Devil and Other Reasons to Riot. I was introduced to this book maybe about 8 or 9 years ago. I had not heard of her prior to that, and a friend actually hit me to a particular essay she had written called Mad at Miles, and it was her take on Miles Davis's abusive relationship with his then wife, Cicely Tyson, where he writes in his autobiography about slapping her around during their marriage. And she sort of goes in. She just takes off the gloves and just tells it how it is. At the end of it, my mouth was just sort of hanging open. I was like, because usually you think about people who are famous or celebrities or whatever, and that people tend to sort of, walk gently around them. And Miss Cleage did not take that stance. She just went in and said, here's this man who is, held up in high esteem for his art, but as a person, he just generally sucked. And I thought that was awesome. Her truth telling was just exceptional, and the way that she was no holds barred, the way she just was pointed and accurate, made me want to read more of her stuff. And so my friend told me about this book, and I believe it's actually out of print in the sense that I don't think it's new editions of it have been released, but you can find it online, I'm sure. That's where I found it. I went to Amazon and ordered it and got it in the hardback, which I love. Then a couple of years later, I got the opportunity to meet Miss Cleage at Sister Space and Books, and she signed my copy for me. Can you see? She signed it. It says, "To Michelle, thanks for all the sisterhood. Stay strong, Pearl Cleage." So I'm all excited to have a signed copy of this book. But she talks primarily about women of color, primarily black women, our relationship with black men. She writes about drugs in our community. She talks about rape. She talks about how we need to have confidence in ourselves, how we need to know when we need to leave, how we need to know how to get in touch with our pain, and how our pain is eating us up and other people around ourselves. It's just really a tremendous read. I think what's the most impressive about the book is her capacity just to tell the truth, on whatever subject, be it the church, drugs, men and manhood, sisters and their own complication with their lives. She just doesn't hold back. She just says she's like a big sister who just like you go to when you want to tell me, go ahead, tell me the truth. So it's really an exceptional book, and she's an amazing writer. She reminds me of writers who write about heavy subjects, but it's so well written you feel like you're reading a story, and you just want to know what's happening on the next page. She's really exceptional in that. So what I know about Pearl Cleage is she's an Atlanta-based writer. I think she started out as a playwright, and she's done some one-woman shows. She moved into essays and then moved into novels. I might have that wrong, but generally that's what she puts out. So all that to say, go get the book. Go order the book, because I suspect you can't find it in the bookstore at this point. But her name is Pearl Cleage, Deals with the Devil and Other Reasons to Riot. And as soon as you get it, flip to the chapter or the essay, Mad at Miles, and your mouth will hang open too. Alright, so if you guys have had a good Wednesday, and I'll talk to you later. Alrighty, bye.